Hey guys, it's Marty from M-PodCast, just chiming in for the second time with my new mic I brought yesterday. It's still really cool no matter what you say. So, why the frequent uploads, you ask? Simply put, I'm trying to stop my addiction to gaming, and keeping myself busy with other projects like M-PodCast on YouTube is helping me keep away from the beautiful worlds of Ion and Eden Eternal. Man, I wish that virtual reality gaming was fully developed. Imagine, if you will, stepping into a world unlike our own, and you don't even have to be an astronaut to do it. Jokes aside, wouldn't it just be so awesome to walk through the giant plains of your favorite MMORPG, massively multiplayer online role-playing game, fight monsters, find treasure, ride magnificent beasts, and wear slutty armor? Ah, bliss. I was originally going to be talking about something else, but my unpredictability leveled up and threw this game talk out here, so let's continue for a little bit longer. One of my favourite topics of discussion when it comes to gaming is the pros and cons of virtual reality. Have you guys ever heard the story of Sword Art Online? To quickly describe it, Sword Art Online is every gamer's dream, made into a manga anime. It follows the hero Kirito in the latter parts of his time in Ironclad, the 100-floor floating castle, as he eventually beats the game, freeing everyone who has been trapped inside of it. Just to let you guys know, there was an earthquake as I was recording this, and it was pretty strong. It felt like a 6.7. In New Zealand, we don't usually get them. They've been frequent of late. I hope that everyone's okay and not too freaked out by them. Let's continue. I was talking about my favourite topic of discussion when it came to gaming, the pros and cons of virtual reality. See, there are plenty of pros that go with being able to completely immerse yourself mentally in a virtual world. You're able to change the way you look, your face, your hair. You're able to defy the laws of physics that would normally be bound to us in the real world. Depending on the virtual world that you, dive into, you could be a completely different person than you are in the real world. Imagine if the virtual world was one based on the universe, where all the mainstream sci-fi things were a reality. You'd be able to beam yourself up onto the Enterprise, or experience shooting at aliens that are rushing towards you, ready to suck your brains out. Scary. Like I said, plenty of pros, and that was only a few of them. Unfortunately, as it is said in Newton's laws, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, so it's not always equal when it comes to what I'm talking about, but the phrase worked well. A major con to the idea of virtual reality is that we still require to be connected to a device, in theory, to achieve diving into the virtual world. Once we've done that, our minds are very far away from our bodies, leaving them very unprotected, very vulnerable. Here's a very good example. Imagine that you've come home after drinking quite a bit, and you stumble into your room and manage to activate the virtual reality device. You enter the virtual world refreshed, and unable to feel your drunken discomfort from before. This is assuming that your particular virtual world has settings that refreshen the user upon entry. The you in the virtual world would be fine and dandy, skipping along, feeling all happy and giddy. But the you in the real world might have thrown up all over yourself, blocking your airways to a point where, even if the system had an emergency shutdown, you wouldn't be able to save yourself in time. Things like that scare me. But it doesn't stop me from dreaming of the day that I'd be able to jump into my own Ironclad. Next year, please, please. Anyway, here's a song to listen to while I go get a drink and have a quick snack.
Dear Jones, I'd been hoping that you'd stay, but dear Jones, you gotta have it of running away. So tell me, it's not me, it's you. Is that ever really true? And I never took you for a coward. I told you just how I felt, and you believe in second chances more than I believe in anything. But two's enough, no, never three, 'cause I won't lose my dignity. Oh, I believe in second chances more than I believe in anything. But two's enough, no, never three, so don't you dare come crying back to me. Hey Jones, you messed this one up. Hey Jones, it is all your fault. This isn't even your own song, 'cause there are so many boys just like you. Hey Jones, I used to miss you. Hey Jones, I used to kiss you. Now I finally see through. Hey Jones, I hope it lasts long. Hey Jones, I hope she's enough, 'cause when you pull the same stunt, I won't be there. I won't be there. Ta 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 ta. I never knew you were so ordinary. Ta 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 ta. I never knew you were so ordinary. Ta 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 ta. I never knew you were so ordinary. Ta 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 ta. There are so many boys just like you.
Welcome back to M-Products. My name's Marty. That was Tess Druckenmiller with Jones. Please do check her out on her YouTube channel. I've put a link in the description. Go help make a girl's dream come true. If you've just joined us, wait, this isn't a radio station. Let's get back to it. Before starting to talk about my gaming dreams, I had planned to talk about how people react to a couple of different things. It would seem that I'm running out of time though. I guess I'll save this topic for the next time. Hope you enjoyed my first podcast recording for M-Products. Don't subscribe if you don't want to. Just remember that if you don't, you won't get the latest from M-Products the fastest, and your friends will totally rub it in your face. Okay, we're not that famous. Anyway, this is M-Products on YouTube with Marty. Keep smiling!